Do the British truly love animals? One day, a British noblewoman heard an Indian girl singing, her voice so enchanting it stirred the woman's heart. Seized by curiosity, she immediately took the child to meet her husband, the local governor, and bluntly declared she wanted to keep the girl. Like a pet, the governor gave his subordinate a slight nod, a single glance conveying volumes. The aide promptly pulled 2 coins from his pocket and tossed them to the ground, as if to a beggar. Heartbreakingly, the girl's mother mistook this for payment for the song, bowing repeatedly in gratitude, completely missing how the noblewoman never even glanced her way. Just then, the girl was abruptly shoved into a carriage. Only then did the mother realize the truth. She threw herself at the vehicle, kneeling and pleading for them to spare her only daughter. A British soldier wordlessly drew his pistol, finger tightening on the trigger, until the governor stopped him, not out of mercy, but because he deemed bullets too costly to waste on an Indian. The poor mother spoke no English, left helpless on the spot. Another soldier grabbed a thick wooden club and smashed it against her skull. She collapsed instantly, never to rise again. Villagers watched in horror, powerless to intervene. The girl was taken to the governor's mansion, treated like an exotic curiosity, a living trophy for the governor's wife to flaunt before other nobles. Yet these arrogant Britons failed to grasp they'd made a fatal mistake, for this girl had a brother, Pim, known as the King of the Jungle, a man who could wrestle tigers barehanded and win, no ordinary foe. Later, a local official visited the governor, pleading for the girl's return. He specifically warned Pim wasn't to be trifled with, but the arrogant council and governor dismissed his words. After all, what threat could an unarmed native pose? A cocky officer stepped forward, boasting he'd capture this so-called jungle king within a day. But then, the council halted pursuit plans. They realized, to their embarrassment, they didn't even know the man's full name, or what he looked like. Suddenly, the room fell deathly silent, no one willing to accept this doomed mission. Unexpectedly, the governor offered irresistible terms. Whoever caught the Indian would be promoted to special officer, second only to the governor himself. As the words hung in the air, a clear voice rang out from the back, the lowest-ranking security officer, unaware he was stepping into a storm far more complex than imagined.